So, I was looking in my garage for food when I seen my old collection of PS1 and PS2 games and plain white disc DVDs along the lines of, Spider-Man 2 and Hoodwinked. While I was reminiscing over this nostalgia, I thought about my YouTube and its amazing upload schedule and thought, why don't I double down on my own self-sabotage of playing games no one will really watch? So I will. Alright, so this is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. I was looking through my garage recently, seeing a bunch of games that I used to play back on PS2 and PS1, and kind of just really wanted to play them. And I thought to myself, why not make videos on a bunch of older games and have the experience I never had with said older games. That doesn't mean I'll be only playing like Game Boy games and stuff like that. I got plenty of games I can play. But, I just thought, why not start with this? From my knowledge, this is the very first game that... Actually, no. I was going to say this is the very first game that Daisy was in a main Mario game and not just a party game. I don't know. I actually don't know what, history this game has. Other than maybe it's the first game you play as Wario, and it's his game. And definitely not its own WarioWare. This is a very new experience for me. I think it probably shows by now. Not really doing anything impressive on this game. Not even sure you can do anything impressive. The big reason I haven't really been uploading recently is I have a life, and I feel it should be common knowledge that anyone on YouTube to get big generally do not have a life, or they're really lucky. I can't say not everyone has a life, because my great friend Ankrusa definitely has a life. I've been dealing with hanging out with friends constantly, doing things with my girlfriend, and having a job. Not much time to do anything YouTube related. The Apex thing, I just did that at a random time because I thought, man, my fucking channel is gonna be dormant again with nothing going on. So, I will say, now that I am making this a series, I have sort of plans on what exact games I want to do for the most part. Before a lot of stuff, I wanted to give out trying Earthbound a try. That eventually got deleted because I thought that was terrible. Just like how I am at this game. I didn't handle it the way I wanted to. It was very boring to me, and I wasn't really editing much back then, so the concept of cutting things like I will probably be doing now did not exist. But there's that, and I'll maybe give Earthbound a try again, mostly because I actually have never had the experience of playing Mother 3, and I really want to. It seems like a game I would really like. So, and I would just play that first, but I'd much rather, you know, play like the original game first and then move on to that. It just feels right that way, you know? What is the point of this? I don't understand what this does for me. Does it make it better hitting the enemies? I don't know. So there's Earthbound, or I should say the Mother series. There's a few PS1 and PS2 titles that I really loved as a kid, and I wouldn't mind playing again and making videos out of them, because most of the games weren't the best games, but I have immense nostalgia for them. I want to say they're good games. I guess I don't really know for sure. That being said, I guess I'll spoil one of the games right now. One of the games on the PS2 I want to play is Open Season. From what I have learned, Open Season isn't that much of a liked IP. I personally really like the movies, I guess because I was a kid. I thought they were interesting. It also probably helped I had a game to back that up, and in my opinion, a fun game. That's just one of the games I want to play. I've now amassed a collection of games I can play. Some really obscure ones too, to keep the general theme of what I'm doing. Because I do play some really obscure games sometimes. Like, I wouldn't say this game's obscure, but it's definitely not anything popular anymore. I'll probably, not even probably, I will most definitely keep doing the other things too. I want to go back to making videos for Tekken, because it gives me more incentive to play ranked. I already have enough incentive, I'd say, but you know, it's been a while since I've been playing, like, actually. I've, for the most part, been playing with friends that just, like, recently got the game. And that's not bad. Not shitting on them. I love playing with them. And I'm, like, learning different characters I probably would have never learned again. Or at least for a while. And we're having fun. But it felt different to make videos for Tekken 2. I want to go back to that, and so it was just fun. And again, more reason to play on ranked. Also, I might want to do the Sonic Heart stuff again. Oh. Is this the boss or something? I don't know what that was. I might do Sonic Heart more, but right now I'm taking a break from it. That was what? That's the how the. Okay, that's how it ends. What is this? I don't know what this is. A life upgrade? Is there upgrading this? I don't know what this is. What was this? What am I doing? I'm confused. Is this just a big guessing game? Okay. I don't really care about the money that much. Alright then. Okay. I don't know what any of that was. Guess I'm really showing my age right now. Yeah, taking a break from Sonic Heart. It mostly came from, that's a lot of footage I have to get. Not even a lot. It's, I probably just screwed myself over with how much I do in one sitting, getting sort of burnout from it. On top of that, I've been playing GTA 5M. So, gotten those kind of races. I like transform races. Maybe that'll be a video someday, but probably not. I don't know how I feel about making a video on GTA. Oh, okay. That's nice. So, okay. Will this stuff, like, explode, or... That does not look right. Don't know if that's a glitch or not, but whatever. I want to go up there. Anyway, I don't know. I'll probably be continuing things. Even maybe the Apex stuff. That's honestly just me and my brother and a friend sometimes just playing Apex, and I decide, I guess I should record this. What is that? That's a cock and balls. Wario got the cock and ball. What the fuck? Fireballs. I got the CBT gear. Oh, and I lost the CBT gear. Okay. Does Wario have like a mohawk? Am I Mr. T? Is that real? Doesn't he usually have hair? Did he? Okay. Did he originally have like a mohawk? Whatever. This game, I'm not gonna say I hate it, but it's a bit too slow for my standards. And that brings up another thing I should have brought up earlier. I don't know if I'll finish things fully. I should if I'm rating them and whatever, you know. But I don't know if I'll finish things fully. I'm kind of leaning on no for this game, but we'll see how long it takes. Got the cock and ball torture again. I don't mind making multi-video series, I guess, is a way to put it. Underwater fire. Good. I don't mind doing that, but I don't know. There'll probably be some games I won't finish for the sake of me getting bored. Maybe some that I will. I highly doubt anyone's gonna really get angry at me over a game that hasn't been relevant for 10 plus years, especially this one. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let's see. We'll see. There's gonna be other shorter games I already know that I'm gonna play, so there will definitely be ones that I will finish just because the length of the game is not very long at all. But this one, depending on how long it is, maybe I'll do research after this initial episode and make my judgment on how long I'll play this. It's something. I'll give it credit for being one of the oldest Wario games. Like, it's not bad, especially for a Game Boy game, a Game Boy original game. From my short experience with Game Boy Original, it's very limited, and this doesn't feel that bad. There's something here, and it doesn't have to just be another Mario, because this isn't Mario. Is this a boss coming up? Duck. Then don't see that character in Mario anymore. Oh, wait. What am I supposed to do here? Do I need a certain amount of coins? This hasn't been very clear on exactly what I am doing in these levels. I don't even know what that was in the first one when I completed it. Like, a mole gave me money or something? I don't know. Come 100 seconds left, I might just look this up, to be honest. And I don't really feel that great about already looking things up because I'm stuck. But I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I looked it up and found just about nothing, except the information that I need to throw a 10 coin in there. I don't know how to, because this is supposedly, like, I have to put money in this. This is a coin slot. How do I do that though? What do I do? What? Okay. Back to Google. Okay, I kind of skimmed over what I should be doing. Up and B. You're kidding me!
おはよう、ポコ。